Hi everyone, this is the Aeneid, Book 2, lines 565 through 576. In this portion, Aeneas has been told by Hector that the enemies have the walls, and so he needs to find a new land for them who are now refugees. So now Aeneas is about to leave, but along the way he gets caught up with another matter, which we will see here. So one thing to note before we begin is that these verbs are not infinitives, they are syncopated. So, let's start with the subject. All the tired men deserted, and they sent their bodies, corpora, with a jump, saltu in the ablative of means or manner, to the ground. So here they're committing suicide. And then, or they gave, out is or, they gave their weary bodies to the fires. So take note of these brackets, which are put by editors to indicate that they believe the passage was added in by someone trying to imitate Vergil. This portion of the Aeneid, known as the Helen episode, has some things that seem a bit off of Vergil's style, which is why its authenticity is debated. Some scholars believe that Servius, who was a scholar of the 4th century CE, put this section in. So here is an example of a temesis. So super eram goes together, making the meaning I survived. And this places emphasis on the word in between super and eram, which is unus. So translating that, and now, so I alone, unus, survived. Here is a temporal cum clause with the indicative and the verbs are in the present tense. So, when, and then find the verb, I see aspicio, the daughter of Tyndareus, which is Helen. So, when I see Helen guarding servantem, the threshold of Vesta, and silently, tacitam, hiding latentem in the secret seat or place. The fires in Candia give a clear light. And then we supply a mihi here. So, to me, wandering and bearing my eyes through everything, all about. So Illa referring to Helen, or that woman, and then here we go to the PAP, fearing the hostile Trojans to her on account of the overturned citadel of Troy. This adjective, preposition, noun, word order is common in poetry. So then use the verb again, fearing the punishment of the Greeks and fearing the angers of her deserted spouse, the common fury of Troy and of her fatherland, she had hid herself and was sitting hated at the altars. So here we see another syncopated verb. Here's the subject, Ignace, the fires flamed up in my mind. So he's saying here that he became angry, which is explained in the next part. An anger approached me, so me he supplied here, to avenge Ulkiski, the falling fatherland, so cadentem modifies patriam, and to exact, sumere, wicked sceleratas punishments. So basically what happened is Aeneas sees Helen and is really upset because she's kind of the cause of this, even though she didn't do it intentionally, it just happened to center around her. So we'll see how Aeneas handles his anger. That was Aeneid, Book 2, lines 565 through 576. I hope you enjoyed.